Hello and welcome back. This is episode 12 of our Crying Sons playthrough. Last episode we got through Sector 1 of Chapter 3. It looks like one of the rich families may have been responsible for shutting down the Omnis. They're all about modifications, gene modifications. That's their thing. Everyone's got to have a thing in space, so that's theirs. New sector. Oh, this was our Save the Imperial Outpost checkpoint. So we've now got 3 squadron bays. We need to upgrade our squadrons because they're just not strong enough. They were for the last one, but just going forward. Incoming transmission. Please, Admiral, you have to help us. These monsters have us locked away in here. Who? What monsters? Scrappers, Admiral. They kidnapped us and brought us here. I think to make their little scrapper babies. Run along, little Imperial. Nothing going on here but wholesome family fun. Looks like a scrapper baby maker station. 50-50. I'm happy to sacrifice them. I just want to win, that's all. Captain, put together a team and free those women. Of course, sir. The mission was a success. Good. The mothers have all been freed. They're in terrible state. Only Scrapper scum could have done this. And the Scrappers? Dead as can be, sir. My men and women are scraping their brains from our boots as we speak. Got some other good news for you. We found a little Neon here too. I don't think those scum are going to miss it. Incoming transmission. Thank you, Admiral. Because of you and your crew, we're free once again. There will be nightmares, I'm sure, but we won't forget what you've done here today. 1 bit of fuel. Perfect. So yeah, we've got 3 slots now, which is the maximum for this ship. So that's good that we've maxed that out. Save the Imperial Outpost. You remember that Imperial captain we bumped into the last sector, sir? The one who told us about the outpost under siege? Well, these are the coordinates she gave us, and that must be the one of the Kosh battleships she was talking about, sir. Incoming Kosh transmission. Let me guess, they sent you to protect their little outpost. You're going down. Did no one tell you the Kosh tech was the best? I guess the last Kosh battleship we destroyed failed to mention that. Crew, prepare your weapons. Good comeback. Sick burn. What do we got? A Minotaur and a Magneto. That's a frigate, so we need drones. See, they're starting to get to level 2, which makes it tricky for us because we don't have that. Put a Protector out. We haven't used that one yet. And a Basilisk. Yeah, now that we're in the new sector, we do need to get these ships upgraded. Oh, they're fighters. Oh, I didn't even... Idiot. That's alright. Let's take out that with that. Let's freeze these ones. Alright, perfect. They're both down. Let's get you in here. Let's get you in here. And we'll get you in there as well. Why not? We'll have a party. I might move you back so when the disruption comes from removing their hull, we don't all get disorientated. Like so. Now they've got more ships coming in. That's fine. You can take out that. We'll freeze you as well. Big explosion there. No, we're kicking your ass. I want more. Let's go back and start destroying this because all of their ships are out. Their weapon is a bit of an issue. And this does damage to us when we're close. So you move here. And you can attack that as well. I think we're right. An H-beam. And there's a second Kosh battleship right on cue. Oh, that's right, there's 2. Let's hope we have enough in the tank to take it out, sir. I don't know how you won. Must be luck. No way you can be that lucky twice. What was this H gun? Oh, it goes straight across. No, I prefer the execution laser. You've got 2 lots of fighters, so frigate 1 and frigate too, and I will send out this protector because it does give a bit of a force field. So you can take out those ones, you can take out those ones, and you can go and be a shield of some kind. Cool. Go for it. Again, once you're about to destroy the shield, I'll get you to hang back a little bit. More fighters. You'll probably get caught up in the blast as well. Good. You can start attacking them. That's right. That's a little bit of damage we can deal with. And we'll freeze you. That way you don't bother. Cool. I think we're set. We do need to upgrade the ships, but incoming transmission from the Imperial Outpost. We can't thank you enough, Admiral. Those Koshas have been harassing us for weeks. We've put together a gift for you and your men and women. Should make all this darkness a little less frightening. Good luck on your journey. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Alright. We want to get to as many as we can. We're going to be limited, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. We could possibly go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this one's got 5. Let's go here. We'll try and weave our way around just to try and get to as many as we can. Civ transporter, sir, in bad shape, looks of it. Good thing we found you there. This piece of junk's about to blow and take us out with us. How can we help? Rescue us before overheated engine valve blows and take us out with it. Better yet, a skilled pilot could get us close enough to put a cryo clamp on the outside of the engine room. We don't have a skilled pilot. Thank you, Caliban, for nothing. Okay, hopefully there's minimal death. Made it by the skin of our teeth, sir, but got those passengers out off that porter. A good many are in shock, sir, and I can't blame them. It's tough to see civilians like that, even when they're safe and sound in the rescue pod. But I've talked to some, sir. They tell me they're impressed by your kindness. Wouldn't be surprised if they end up joining the cause, Admiral. Awesome. 4 new commandos. A little bit of fuel is good. What are these beam? Is that a weapon that we got? A beam, a bender. Teleports any object at least 7 cells away in any direction. No, I prefer the damage. And we got a level 2 something. A fighter, okay. Abandoned factory. Pirates. I'll be honest with you, Admiral, I'm going to need a good reason not to end you. We're trying to turn them on. Don't attack. Our ship is perhaps the last hope to Empire to turn the machines back on. What makes you think I want those things on again? Those anti-pirate omnis made my job almost impossible. We're going down, and we're going down hard. Alright. Frigate. Drone. We don't have the best drones. Fighters equals frigates. And we'll send in one of the big ones. Just for fun. And what have we got coming in? Frigate. We'll get the drones to deal with. Frigates for fighters, and the big one can mosey on in. Oh god, they're already here. Go away. We are taking a little bit of damage. Let's get out another big one. Okay, let's start moving in. I think this one's going to be a bit trickier. does that damage where they're too close. Let's take care of you. Bit of a freeze on you as well. You can deal with that because you don't take damage for being too close. Let's move you here. Move you here because they've got this thing here where it's we take damage for being too close to the. Oh, move away so you don't. Refuse. You take damage for being too close to their ship. Alright, well they've got more fighters coming in. Let's see what we can do about that. That's okay. Now I need you to move so you can take out these. Don't go closer to the ship. Never mind. Alright. Frigate for the fighters. Go nuts. Let's get out another big one. Plenty more fighters. And then let's get out just these fighters. We'll get you to move up a little bit. Yeah, fire from there. I don't want you right next to the hull. Done. Ooh, a ghost. Only level 1 though. Let's send a mission down. Who's my go-to? 61 to 100, 0 and 5. Mutated flying creatures. Go nuts, Soul. We got those extra people from the saved ship, so... Sacrifices. Perfect. Good start. Good. Mutated creatures, that's fine, as you do. Ooh, bit of damage, but we're still good. Let's keep going. Nice, we're looking good. Maybe another officer would be nice. Carl. Good old Carl. It's got all these exotic alien monsters, and then we get Carl. Good work, Carl. What are you? What's your deal? Weapon reload time minus 15. That's good. Good work, Carl. And then you got some demolition as well. Got a bit of scrap as well. Let's jump, and then we'll deal with that. A key, sir. Long way from Elysium, aren't you? Well, you'll never see anything else ever again. They are not short of confidence. They're all very confident, and it's good to have confidence. Let's go. Oh, you've got stealth, so you'll probably disappear, but that's alright. We'll deal with you in a second. Might get you. Come down and help down here. Nope, never mind. Alright, we're good. Good start. I think when we've got all of the enemies off the board, it's a good start. Let's get you away, because that's going to blow up in a second. Alright, you can get in there, and then these fighters are coming, so actually maybe we'll get the fighters. Let's use this one. Okay. Everyone, take out the ship. Won't take too long. $61 scrap. Good. Lovely. Upgrade. The recovery. We're going to upgrade that again. We will upgrade these. This one's only 40. I'll do that now. We will upgrade this one shortly, but let's get to a shop. We need to upgrade our ships. Damaged civilian tanker, sir. This has scrapper attack written all over it. Check it out, Lynch. Yes, sir. I shudder to think what happened to its crew, but we're in luck, sir. Those scrappers missed some neo and refueling tech. Positive outcome for us, maybe. Bad luck, sir. We've jumped smack dab in the middle of a cuss minefield. Kosh Bundia hunting tech. Chief here, sir. A few options. We risk half jump through firing up the drives, could set off the mines. 2, we move slowly throughout the metal, no doubt suffering minimal hull damage, or if we have used specialist officers to get us out and hit this mess. Specialist. Good work, Carl. Think you can take over the mine, Lieutenant? Unless I'm looking at it funny, I should be able to set off a chain reaction blowing those things space high. Get it done. Done, sir. The mines have ceased to be mines. Nothing but scrap now. Well done, Carl. Alright, next star system. We need a... It'd be nice to have a shipyard or something. But that's alright. A civilian ship, sir. Please, you have to help us. We're in a little dust up with a key back there, and now our thrusters are leaking neo-N. We tried landing, but the radioactive containment caused our landing gear to falter. Now we're trapped in here, getting sick with every passing moment. Please let us on your ship. Message from sickbay. Sir, hope you don't mind, but I was listening in. We're equipped with a drone decontamination program, but it needs neon to operate. Also, our readings indicate extreme neon and particle containment on their ship. We can ease their suffering, but I'm afraid there's very little we can do beyond that. Let them on. Well, we didn't have much neon. Our sick bay has been alerted to a condition. They ask us whether they're going to die or not. I told them the truth last time, and she got upset. So let's lie. You and your passengers will be fine. Just hold on. Help is on the way. Praise the machine. Somehow we found the one friendly ship in this whole cluster. These poor civilians, they have no idea. So we did all we could for the civilians, but they've passed on. I know letting them onto the ship didn't get us any scrap or neon, but I still think it was the right thing to do. Whatever. Right, 2 neon N. We might be pushing it actually if we don't get to a shop soon. Imperial battleship, sir. You again. I told you, leave us alone. Strange, this captain thinks he's seen our battleship before. Sir, they're on the attack, our own brothers and sisters. What do you got? Got one of everything. Right, we'll get out our fighters to take out your drones. We'll get out our frigate to take out your fighter. And we'll send out our drones to take out your frigate. Okay, that's fine. They didn't shoot us. So drones, fighters, frigates. Go team. No, frigates, you're not doing the right thing. fighters? Why are you not attacking the drones? Is it really that difficult? I thought we had a good plan. just a disaster. Oh no. Oh no. All right. What a disaster. Let's get you over here. You can start shooting at anything that shows up. Where'd you come from? Oh, where? This is not good. Where did they get all these ships from? I feel like I missed something. Let's get out these fighters to take out these drones. God, we took a bit of damage. And let's get out this protector as well. Is that ours? Where did all these drones come from? What happened to our gun? I must have missed something. Right, let's start attacking. We gotta do some damage. I'm gonna get you to stay here, just in case they show up again. They've got nothing. It's odd. Oh well, good for us. They must have used up all their... We lost one hull. That's alright. So do we have time? Yeah, we do have time to go to one of these. If we go here, here, 1, 2... These both have shops. This one only has one shop. Yeah, let's go. This is a healing station, Admiral. For a price, we'll heal your wounded with our magic. I don't know, sounds a little sketchy. What was sketchy about it? Ozu, the word magic? You can have a small amount. We performed our ritual, you should see results soon. They cursed us last time. We need some fuel. Where's the, it's only an army depot, but that's alright. I think we can buy fuel from here. An Imperial battleship, finally someone reasonable around here. Check out my wares, you won't regret it. Let's ask about this person. Tell me about yourself. I'm a banker, Admiral, or was when the market still existed. You wouldn't know it based on the rags I'm wearing, but I was one of the wealthier people around here. Now I'm struggling to get by, just like everyone else in this machine-forsaken sector. But maybe you're tired of SOB stories. We can keep this solely a business transaction. Check out my wares, I offer good deals. No, I offer the best deals. What can I do for you, Admiral? What do you know about the shutdown? I didn't see it coming, that's for sure, but I don't think anyone did. Maybe not even the old man. But something unusual did happen before it all went down. What? Tetsu ordered me to sell off a good chunk of the house's position on machine-backed securities. Weird, right? I mean, it didn't get any safer investment-wise than Omni-backed securities. But what was it going to do? Say no? When was this? Maybe 6 months before they shut down? Did he give you any reason why? No. But Tetsu never explained anything to me, and I knew enough never to ask. Looks like more proof that Tetsu knew Omnis were going to shut down. What happened when you sold them? All the bankers, whether they were from minor or major houses, laughed at me basically. But that didn't stop them from buying what you were selling. No, you think bankers won't do a deal with you if they think you're stupid? Bankers would do a deal with a kid dying from neo radiation if they thought it would make their wallet any fatter. Truth is, I made a fortune for Tetsuo and myself selling those securities because their value had increased over the years. But everyone, and that includes me, thought I was moving them too soon. There was no way of predicting the market was going to crash. There was no sign it was going to happen. I thought Tetsuo had lost it, thought maybe he'd had one too many mods. But somehow he knew, because 6 months later the Omni shut down and everything fell apart. What about you? Did you have any machine investments? Of course, machine investments, though extremely conservative, extremely long term, were a can't miss admiral. 90% of my assets were wrapped up in those hunks of metal. Everyone had them, and you were an idiot if you didn't. In fact, with the money I made from selling a key machine-backed securities, I reinvested in even more machine-backed securities. I thought Tetsuo had lost it, like I said, or that maybe he'd snorted too much Special H. Special H and banking have gone hand in hand for decades. Anyway, 6 months later, the Omni shut down and everyone's investments were suddenly worthless. The market, run by Omnis, crashed and people lost everything they had in seconds. Hundreds of thousands committed suicide that very day. The crazy thing is now I kind of think those people were smart. Smart? Yeah, to have killed themselves, ended things. They avoided a lot of suffering. Me, I just keep prolonging it, one miserable day after another. Please check out my wares. I want to check out your wares. I know enough of this. For now, what can I do for you, Admiral? What do you know about Tetsuo? Besides the fact that bet against the machines and won, well, surprisingly little really. I mean, here's the thing. Despite being his personal banker for nearly 4 decades, I never met the man. Not once. I don't even know what the guy looks like. I guess what I'm trying to say is despite making the guy billions over the years, I almost know nothing about him. I'm not sure anybody does. Maybe he's underbosses or you know his wife. But I'm not sure. I bet on that either. What can I do for you, Admiral? What do you got? You won't be disappointed. You know things are bad when bankers are suffering. Okay. Some fuel, thank you. Whew. We had some extra weapons. Let's get rid of our H-beam and our space bender. We need to upgrade these. So, let's get some level 3 drones. And let's get level 3 fighters. Just stick with the simple stuff for now. And let's sell. We'll get rid of these ghost fighters. That'll do for now. Yeah. Cool. Maybe. Let's get the longbow. And we'll get rid of one of these level 1. Alright, that's good. And then can we upgrade anything? Whole integrity support. We don't need any more officers to that. We will upgrade the things here once we get a chance. Cool. If you upgrade better ships, that's what we need. That's the big thing. Key ship, sir. Incoming transmission. An Imperial ship all alone. Your Emperor can't save you now. Captain. Or Admiral. Alright, turrets. Turrets are a pain. But they're only on this side. What do you have? Fighter, drone, drone. So let's get out our brand spanking new fighters. And frigates are good against drones. And then we'll get out our new... Oh no, we won't risk it just yet. Alright, frigate. 2 lots of drones, which is not ideal. Where are the fighters? Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Teleports to the destination. Can you put shields? Alright. You just go up there. I don't know what's happening down here. It's Boogaloo. They got some reinforcements incoming. Good. Oh no. Oh, the Tyrant. I'm so stupid. Alright, they're coming down here. Let's have a frigate down here ready to go for these fighters. Not feeling super confident. You two stay back because that's going to come down. There we go. Now go in. Alright, take out the drones. More drones. Some lasers will help with that. There appears to be a lot of explosions going on. You take out that. Oh, it's only the drones left. Okay. Now there's nothing left. Alright, let's get in some fighters. Let's get in some more. Don't need the drones. Oh. Did I click? No. Let's... You need to take out those. Let's get in some frigates and the Protector. Take out the fighters. Fighters, you take... Boy, that did not last long. Let's go start kicking some butt again. Where did you come from? Okay. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, most of my ships are still alive. That's good. Do you know what it is? It's this guy randomly making things. It's throwing me off. It's because the drones kept appearing and I didn't know where they were coming from. But it was him. It was the officer. Alright, we've got two more sectors. We've got one more sector and then we've got the thing. We'll wrap it up in this episode. A key battleship, sir. An Imperial crew, there's no one I'd rather try my new weapon on. Any idea what that weapon is talking about? No idea, Lieutenant, but I have a feeling we'll find out. Bloody... What is it? Sub-Zero gun, level 2. Well. Fighters and drones. So we need a frigate. 2 lots of fighters. And we need to send our own fighter. Okay. So, fighter, drones. Fighter. Okay. Take out those. Because you're strong against them. What do you got? You got... Let's get out a big one. Perfect. Alright, go. I know there are reinforcements coming here, but we'll deal with them in a second. Just need to get some damage. Alright. Taking a little bit more damage than I'd like. Oh, alright, I did not see them down there. This is not good. Let's get out. We don't have any frigates. Let's get out a fighter. And then we'll get out this one. Yeah, look at that, huh? Look at that. Jeez, that thing's a beast. Let's just pop you right there. Might be in trouble. Oh no, we got some of those random drones appear. That's right. You kill that as well. That's fine. Okay, the frigates. You can deal with these fighters that have come down here to make my life hell. Done. Oh, sick bay. So we have a situation, several crew members are vomiting and hallucinating up a storm. The weapon admiral seems to be biological. Sir, I've never encountered anything like this before, at least I don't think I have. What should we do? Specialist. Lieutenant, I demanded this thing ASAP before it gets worse. On my way, sir. So I've analysed the agent. Those keys created a real monster of a virus. There appear to be two phases. Phase 1 is symptoms we've already seen, and the vomiting, fevers, hallucination. And Phase 2, hypercellular degeneration. Meaning what exactly? Meaning the virus causes the infected to age, sir, and fast 10 years in a day. Luckily we've avoided all that. I've administered a serum, just a little something I whipped up in the lab. The infected are already recovering. These are keys still have a clever way to kill Imperials. We're running short on fuel as well. Battleships are badly damaged. I'm picking up a faint distress signal from inside their battleship. Do you want to send us in? Let's make contact first. Get me in touch with them, Lieutenant. No one. Looks like it's been abandoned. Send in a team. Let's go. I'm not feeling super... Sir, we're in our trackers are telling us we're close to the signal, but we've hit a snag corridor collapser blocking us. Unless we have a way of clearing a path through the rubble, I'm afraid the search ends here. Go, Specialist. Go, Sol. The old drilling drone. It's done, sir. Thanks to the pencil pusher we've made to our deep... What do you mean? He's a giant cyborg monster. He's coming from a brig. There's a prisoner here. He's in a bad way. Got his hand on dead guard's comm device and was using it to send a signal. Says the key got crushed battling pirates. Also says he's a senator. If we deliver him safely... We had this already, I think, but... Yeah, let's bust him out. We got a good reward last time, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Admiral. Feels nice to be out of that cage. Like I told you, if you can deliver me safely to my home in the next sector, mark my words, you'll be handsomely rewarded. Cool. Flak cannon, dark matter. No, that doesn't help us. Either of them. I'm not confident one of our... I shouldn't have sold. Hang on, let me see if I can quickly sell something. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, one of them's damaged. I'm not feeling super confident, and that's it for this sector. And now it's boss time. Let's see. Yes. We're not looking for a battle. We're just passing through the sector on our way to see Tetsuo. You'll need an appointment to see Tetsuo as well as a genetic modification. Unfortunately, you seem to have neither. So you'll kindly turn around and you wish you'll turn around. This is the Ennis Odysseus. The Ennis Odysseus doesn't turn around for anyone, especially not for a corner boss like you. Oh, you want to make this personal, do you? Fine, let's make this personal. Don't know what a corner boss is. Burn. We got lots of fighters coming in, and they're sending out a ton of fighters. Frigate. These are all patched. It's not ideal. Let's get the longbow out there. Kick some booty. Alright. They're ghosted. They're going to reappear. Let's just hang out here for now. What have they got? Sub-Zero gun. That's fine. Where are these ghost ships? Yeah. Okay, good. You need to move away. You need... No. You need to attack. Attack. You're disorientated for some reason. You need to get out of there. Now, Sub-Zero gun. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Where did these things come from? Oh, no. No, I can't use these because they're not good against... This is bad. Come on. This is very bad. I'm running out of things. I didn't even hit anything with that one. Frigates. And this big one. Whew. Whoa. All right. We are not in a good position. We are not in a good position at all. No, you take out that. Don't worry about them. If they're running away, we'll deal with them. Oh, no, they're not running away. What is that? Okay, we got some things. Some things are happening. Damn it, that's down. Okay. I need you to just attack that. You're gonna have to do your best down here. Alright, they've ghosted, but that's bad because now we're being shot at. frigates for the fighters. Jeez. Nah. Nah. Oh. That was tough. That one was really tough. I just got overwhelmed. Okay. We are going to wrap it up there. I will probably play off camera up until Sector 2 again. Not the boss, I'll just go to the start of Sector 2. And then that way we can play through Sector 2. We don't have to go through Sector 1 again. Wow. Thank you very much for watching. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. I will catch you next time.